What's up, J Squad? So today I'm gonna start the day with a shave because this is fucking ridiculous. And there we go, freshly baby face, all dressed, ready to go. So let's start the day. So to explain a little bit of what's going on today, I'm getting my license renewed because I have to have a license that says I have corrected vision now and I don't need glasses or contacts and shit like that. So that's where I'm headed first. And then I'm gonna find some stuff to do a little bit later that should be a little bit more exciting for this vlog. So stay tuned. Okay, down at the courthouse, this is one of the things I do love about Kentucky is that if you want to get a new license, it's like 5 minutes. You just go in, pay a couple bucks, and then there you go, you have a brand new license. So now, I'm off to the hardware store, or something like that. I'm going places, so yeah. Okay guys, so obviously I'm not at a hardware store. I ended up playing golf with my dad instead. So, that's not happening till tomorrow. So, I'll see you at the hardware store now. Okay, so remember when I said that Walmart was my second home? Warping over to Walmart, basically my second home at this point. See, I did say that. Well, that's a lie. Lowe's is. Honestly, I think I'm at Lowe's more than anywhere else. Like, it's crazy. But, look what I got so far. I got some paint, some red and some green for Christmas, because why not? And some yellow, because why not? And I got a hatchet. So, let's find some other stuff. Okay, so I'll be honest, I was going to try and find a door, like one of these things, to throw the tomahawk at, but, little did I know they're fucking expensive, so I'm not going to do that. So, instead of doing that, I found a piece of wood. That's easier. As you can tell from my selection of stuff, spray paint, wood, tomahawk, it should be fun today. So, yeah. Okay, so I had to make a quick stop at, well, I mean, I guess you could call it my third home, whatever, Walmart, because I had to get a new aux cable because this thing is what some might call fucked up. So, I had to get a new one of those, and now I'm headed home. Okay, so I'm back home, have a different thing on. So this is the selection of shit that I have. I got green paint, yellow paint, compressed air, red paint, a pellet gun, a styrofoam box that looks like organs come from it. Don't ask where I got that. And a board. And I lost the tomahawk. I don't know where the tomahawk went. Never mind. Found it. And also some gloves. Because safety first, kids. Actually, speaking of which, you always need eye protection too. So, let's get started. Okay guys, so here I am. Had to put another layer on. Can't speak. No words. So much wow. Anyways, had to put another layer on because it's fucking freezing down here. Because I am at the bottom of a very fucking steep hill. And guess what? I left the tomahawk way the fuck up there. So, now I gotta go get it. Fuck. Alright, so, fuck, I'm tired now. Fuck hills. Okay, so, to explain what I'm gonna do here, I'm going to take said styrofoam box, so many drugs, and I'm gonna shoot pellets into it with the spray cans in here to see if I can knock the top off of it. Knowing my luck, it's probably gonna fail. But what I decided to do instead, first, is use the red spray paint to paint a target on the board. Because how are you gonna throw a tomahawk at something if you don't have a target? It just doesn't make sense. So, I put the target right there to dry. So now, I have to set up this styrofoam box thingy. Okay, so the way I'm going to attempt to do this, they fit pretty fucking perfectly in there, right? So, how I'm going to do it is I'm going to just put those in there first. I also got the compressed air, which I'm going to do last, just in case this shit doesn't work. And I'm going to just do a close range shot straight into the box, into the side. So hopefully I can get a decent explosion inside. So yeah. Okay, I got the gun all pumped up, ready to go. Box is set up, so now I just gotta set up the camera. Okay, so obviously I'm not gonna set up my camera really fucking close to this thing because I don't want to get my camera wet. So here goes nothing. Holy fuck! That was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Wow! Jesus! Look at that! What the fuck? Alright, well, now that the thing's even better. That went a lot better than I thought it would. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like oozing out now. Jesus, okay. Alright. Dude, this paint is melting the styrofoam. What the fuck? Oh, guys, I don't know if you can really see it, but this paint is literally melting the styrofoam away. That is insane. I did not expect that at all. Okay, well now, I kind of just want to shoot the green one point blank, so that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna put the top back on just to see if it works. Okay, so this is sort of the aftermath. Oh my god! Look at what the paint did to this thing! What the fuck? Okay, I was not expecting that. So, I'm gonna find out how I can do the green one to make it all Christmas-like. Okay guys, so some things I didn't know. One is that this, I don't know if it's spray paint in general or this spray paint, but it's like acid to styrofoam. That's something I didn't know before. Another thing I didn't know before is that I was fucking kneeling down in some shit. So, wonderful. Alright guys, got the camera set up. Here goes nothing. Round two. Ah! This shit just flew at me. Holy fuck. Am I good? I'm good. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so guys, look at this. I shot the shit and it exploded, right? And it followed a path all the way around me and ended under there. Somehow didn't hit me though. So that was awesome. That is not at all what I was expecting to happen from this. Look at it. Look at the remains of that. Totally melted. That is insane. Alright. I mean, that's about as much fun as you can have with spray paint and styrofoam, I guess. Now, I think I'm gonna move from this area. Actually, no, that's a lie. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up the, what's it called? Words? The compressed air. I'm gonna put that in the styrofoam box and shoot it and just see if it straight up explodes. This was a lot more eventful than I thought. I might have also painted my gloves a little bit and got a smidgen of paint on my camera, but that's okay. So, another thing I just learned, guys. Melted spray paint covered styrofoam goes straight through a glove. So, yeah, that's something. Alright guys, gun is prepped. Let's see what it does. Well, that was not as eventful as I thought it was going to be, but still pretty cool. Let's see what it did to the underneath. Fucking nothing. But yeah, guys, so this is the aftermath. I'm not even sure that I want to grab this. This is the aftermath of my Christmas painting. That is apparently what spray paint does to styrofoam. It just melts the fuck out of it. But if you ask me, that's pretty fucking Christmassy. So, yeah. Now it's time for the tomahawk. You know what's great is even the ground looks Christmassy now. I mean, maybe not over there, but at least by the spray paint it does. So now I'm just gonna try and clean this fucking tomahawk off and throw it. That did not work, but it was super loud. What a fail. Holy shit. Okay, that flew right back at me. Safety first, kids. Don't do this shit at home. This tomahawk, I still can't speak, guys. So this tomahawk is not as sharp as I thought it was, but I might get it to stick, maybe. Well, that was a fail. So, I'll keep trying. Okay, so as it turns out, tomahawk was nowhere near as sharp as I thought it was. So, yeah, that's where I'm gonna end this part of the vlog. I don't really know what else there is to do now. I exploded some shit. I was not expecting that styrofoam thing to go so well. So, yeah. Alright guys, so things I learned today. Spray paint apparently melts the hell out of styrofoam. Compressed air does just about nothing. Spray paint mixed with melted styrofoam goes straight through work gloves. Tomahawks, even though they're not very sharp, still cool. And everybody should have a pellet gun. Also, the more fun you have, the more the cleanup is gonna suck, because cleaning that shit up really sucked. Okay guys, so I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I'm gonna start by saying I know that this is a hatchet and not a tomahawk, but I'm gonna keep calling it a tomahawk because it's difficult to find a legit tomahawk, and this is close enough. So you're gonna just kind of have to roll with it. Secondly, what I want to say is if you're doing some stupid shit, whether it be with paint or with like a pellet gun or an airsoft gun or a hatchet, make sure you're safe at the very least. Like, wear eye protection, wear gloves, that kind of shit, because you don't want to get any of those things hurt. So, I mean, for fuck's sake, if you're doing something dangerous or thinking of doing something dangerous, probably not a fucking good idea to do it. But if you are, have fun with it, but be safe. Seriously. Okay. Now, I'm going to end it with sort of a more fun note, I think. So, I always talk about being who you want to be and all that kind of shit, and not letting people bring you down and all that stuff. And I think if you watch these vlogs, if you have seen all of them, then you know, I don't want to drill that kind of shit into your brain because I've been doing that the whole time. So with this one, I'm going to keep it simple. Just have fun, man. I mean, people always talk about how stressed out they are and all this shit, and it's... being stressed out is sometimes a state of mind. So you can be stressed out because you're so busy, because you have a lot of stuff to do, you have to work, you have to pay bills, you blah 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 blah, all this different shit. And there's moments where the best moments when you're not stressed are when you're having fun. That's one of the best ways to cure stress, is to have fun. Whether that be driving, destroying shit, blowing shit up, going on a walk, whatever it might be. So, you know, as long as you're having fun, it's hard to be stressed while you're doing it, because the stress gets relieved off of you when you're having fun. So go out there, be active, and do something fun. Hell, do something fun with the family. I mean, yeah, I know a lot of people don't want to spend that much time with their family. I might be one of those people, because a lot of the times my family isn't into the same stuff that I am. But, I mean, there's always some common ground where you and your family are both going to have fun. You're not going to be all stressed out. So just find something fun that you want to do and just have fun with it. So, you know, I mean, just anything. So, if you enjoyed this vlog with all of its random shit, smash it with a thumbs up, subscribe to be a part of the J Squad, and I will see you guys next time.